What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? It is Tuesday, November 16th, 2021. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. What's up, low roller? Bitcoin and crypto tanking today. Yeah, very disgusting, and it's still going down right now. Last time I checked, it broke 60K. I think we're at 59K right now. Yeah, very, very nasty. It's been going for a couple of days now. Disgusting, but, just hang in there. Not financial advice, but as a wise man once said, buy the effing dip. But, yeah, we'll get to all of that very shortly. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you, as always. All right, so today we're doing the show from Tendy Town. I mean, the stock market is doing really well today. Crypto market is getting wrecked, so maybe we could have went with the stock exchange, not really Tendy Town, because, I mean, those would cancel each other out. But, yeah, stock market's up today, so we're doing the show from Tendy Town. I got a siren already, not a great start to the show. My apologies, but I'm going to talk over it. But, yeah, today shouldn't take too long. Today should be a short show, or shorter show. Maybe this will take hour and a half today. There's really not too much to go over. What's up, Marvin? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. So, as always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto reviews. And today we have one article. Well, really two. But, we have one article about Lucid, which we'll get to because we're going to discuss that today. But we have an article about Bitconnect. I was very surprised to hear about that. We have an article about Bitconnect. Yes, that is correct. So, yeah, we'll get to that. And today, for the analysis, we'll be discussing Lucid, LCID. That was the major runner today. Insane price action. Progenity, which we discussed yesterday. That is mooning today. I was wrong on that one. I said I think it's going to pull back. Nope. Clown on me. It went absolutely nuts. Give myself the clown on that one. Can't be right all the time. But yeah, we'll discuss Progenity. Low roller, are you still holding Progenity? I hope so, dude. And then we'll do Rivian, which, that's not really much of an analysis, but that was trending top 10 today. Yeah, these EVs are going nuts. All the EVs. Well, not the Chinese ones, but all the American EVs, European EVs, everything is going nuts. Lucid, GGPI, Tesla was up today. Fisker was up. EVs are hot right now. So, yep, only three things to discuss today. Lucid, PROG, and Rivian. And we have a bunch of honorable mentions. We can take a look at a few stocks. Fisker, IONQ. I don't even know what that is, but that was mooning today. GoEV, GOVE. I'm assuming that's an EV stock. Pretty sure. Jumia and Playboy. And we'll get to our Yolos. And today we have all Lucid Yolos. That might be its own video, depending on how the content comes out. But yeah, should be fun today, guys. Let's do it. Shouldn't take too long today. Maybe an hour and a half. All right. And before we begin, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. And very important, guys, please hit the like button, because I think I'm getting unshadow banned. It appears like it's starting to get out of that. But the views still aren't where I want them to be. So I need your guys' support. Please hit the like button so I can get unshadow banned and get the channel growing again. People are selling due to Biden crypto taxes. That's probably a factor. I mean, that's probably not the reason why, but that's probably a factor. I just think, this is crypto. We hit an all-time high not too long ago, 69K, so some healthy pullback is expected, but this is pretty rough. Lucid and GGPI are pumping, though. Yeah, I mean, GGPI is slowing down. It is still trending, though. But Lucid is, yeah, Lucid is pumping. We'll discuss that. Are you in Lucid, Marvin? Don't really remember. I think you are. I hope so, though. I dumped Prog a long time ago. Oh, that sucks, dude. Well, that's alright, man. But, yeah, Prog is going nuts right now. Alright, let's do it, guys. And boom. Yeah, I was looking at GGPI. Okay. So yeah, let's start with the stock market. As always, the Dow Jones finishes up 0.15%, the Nasdaq finishes up 0.75%, and the S&P 500 finishes up 0.39%. Give that to J Powell. All right, so yeah, great day for the stock market, especially for the Nasdaq. Nasdaq tech is doing really well today. Let's check it out. What's going on? So, yep, we got PROG up 39.41%. Major price action. We'll discuss that 1 second today. Then we got Playboy up 31.58%. That is nuts. Haven't heard about this one in a while, but yeah, back in what is this? May, this topped out at like 63 and pulled back pretty hard to 20. And big day today for Playboy. Crazy. All right. I guess the Chinese EVs are up. I thought they were down. Chinese EVs are up today. So all EVs are going nuts recently. We got Romeo Power, which is a charging stock. Has to do with EVs, has to do with infrastructure. That's up 18% today. Peloton. Remember I told you guys buy Peloton? That's up 15.5% today. Naked up 14%. Maybe this has to do with their EVs. I really don't know. But I'm assuming some of this has to do with their EVs. You know, they're getting to the EV space now, which is pretty ridiculous to me. But nothing makes sense anymore. Pulling back in the aftermarket here, though. Lead Auto up 9.75%. Fisker up 9.68%. Roblox up 7.51%. Damn. CEI up 6.73%. Yeah, Xpeng 5.26%. Wow, Tesla finished pretty strong here, up 4.08%. AMD keeps on going up, 4.07%. BlackBerry, 3.7%. Plug Power, another charging stock, 3.08%. A lot of growth stocks leading the way. Growth stock leading the way, it appears like. Not too much blue chip. But a lot of green here. Anything else important? Square's up 2.34%. eBay 2.26%. Nike 1.76%. Nothing too much else here. Baidu's up 1.54%. Another Chinese EV stock there. PayPal is slowly recovering, 1.47%. Alibaba 1.13%. Yeah, so, and then a few tech stocks, blue chip tech stocks are up. But yeah, mostly, and NIO is up 0.25%. But yeah, it looks like most of this is led by growth today. A lot of growth stocks moving. Good amount of price action, too. Let's check out the red side. So, wow, there's actually a good amount of red here. Mostly by, well, I see a lot of Bitcoin stocks here. Let's check it out. Jumia down 19.22%. That is nasty. The hell is going on with Jumia? Actually, I thought about putting money into Jumia a couple months ago because it is like the African Amazon, You know, like Alibaba is the Chinese Amazon, and Jumia is like the African Amazon. And yeah, this is crazy. I thought it'd be a good investment, but this thing just keeps on going down. Check it out real quick. Yeah, yearly low. Oh, what, earnings? Is that why it's down? That's nasty. Yeah, this is pretty damn low. Holy crap. You know, earlier this year, it was at 70, 69. Nice. Wow. I mean, this is a buying opportunity. Well, this is crazy. Huh. All right. We got ANY down 14.79%. You know, Bitcoin stock there. You know, crypto's getting wrecked. Riot down 12.33%. Wow, BKKT keeps on going down 10.83%. A lot of meme stocks here. GREE down another 10.38%. Mark down 8.64%. Clover down 8.2%. RIP to Clover. Where's my funeral meme? RIP to Clover. Holy crap. And the apes still like it too. A lot of apes on Wall Street Bets. Stock twits still all over Clover. So, I mean, good luck to them. What else we got here? Damn, Norwegian getting wrecked. 7.33%. Ride, Lordstown Motors. That's an exception today. You know, this is an EV stock. All the other EV stocks are up. This is down 6.15%. Imagine being long on Ride and everything else is going up. All the other EV stocks are going up, and you get wrecked today. Yeah, a lot of meme stocks here. SOS down 6%. SoFi down 5.45%. ATR 5.43%. MicroStrategy, another Bitcoin stock, 5.41%. It's actually not a Bitcoin stock, but it pretty much is now. ALF 5.21%, another meme stock. MMAT, damn, that's getting wrecked, down another 4%. Blink Charging is down 4.76%. Interesting. So all the other, you know, charging stocks are up. This one's down. That's a meme stock. Yeah, MMAT down 4%. RIP MMAT. Glad I'm out of there. RIP MMAT. I hear a siren coming. Gonna talk over it. My apologies, guys. Yeah, a lot of meme stocks. Virgin Galactic down 3.58%. Looks like travel and... yeah, it looks like travel is going down. You know, airlines and cruises. Carnival is down 3.18%. Delta Airlines 3.16%. Robinhood down 3.12%. Southwest Airlines down. DATS down. JetBlue down. Nikola is down. Although, I mean, this is pretty expected. It is Nikola. Who the hell would buy this? Yeah, American Airlines, Express, Wish. A lot of meme stocks are down. Oxygen, damn. Oxygen's down to $8 now. Wasn't this just at like 18 2 weeks ago? Holy crap. Viacom's down to 35. Wow. I literally bought Viacom at like 42 months ago. Like 6 months ago. Pretty much when I started the show. That's been doing absolutely nothing except going down. What the hell's going on with Viacom? Anyway, clown on me for buying that. Yeah, Fubo. ZEV, that's a EV stock. So not all the EVs are up. Workhorse, another EV stock, that's down. Facebook down 1.32%, or Meta. Palantir down 1.2%. Microvision down 1.1%. Coinbase. Coinbase is holding up pretty well, you know, considering how crypto's doing. GME's down about 1%. Yeah, you know. There's a lot of red today, but it's mostly by meme stocks and crypto stocks, it appears like. You know, so nothing blue chip or anything. But, yeah. Meme stocks, crypto stocks getting wrecked today. So, yeah, that is the stock market. Hope you guys made some tendies. Hope you guys did well. You know, probably should have made some tendies today unless you were heavily loaded on meme stocks or crypto stocks. So, congrats to everyone. And if you didn't make money, sorry to you. Hope it wasn't too bad. I finally sold XCLA and other stock, but I bought $1 of Dogecoin and $1 Newegg stock today. So you sold XCLA for a loss, I'm assuming, because that's not doing too great. Dogecoin, yeah, Dogecoin I'm pretty mad about. We'll get to that right now. Newegg, haven't heard that one in a while. Newegg? Neg, right? I mean, not a bad buy, I will say that. You know, it is bottoming out here. Interesting. So, yeah, I haven't heard this one in a while, but good luck to you, low roller. Okay. I still hold Lucid. Alright, I didn't know you had Lucid, low roller, but awesome, dude. I am take online survey group worth $23 and watch the show same time. Alright, dude. So, more money to throw into stocks. Marvin, yep, I'm in both Lucid and GGPI. Fought on MMAT, but George doesn't care. Are you still in MMAT, dude? I think like you were the only one still in there. Cause I remember all of us were just like crying over MMAT, and all of us got out. But I think you're still in there, right? That sucks, dude. But hope that works out for you. You know, making your money back on Lucid and GGPI, so shouldn't be, you know, that big of a deal. The damn thing could go all the way to zero. George would still wouldn't drop any RP, I think PR, and fools would still be saying buying the dip. Yeah, MMAT has a pretty loyal following. I will say that. MMAT army over there. You know, that's cool. I don't like the stock anymore. I'm out of there, but you know, I'm rooting for all the MMAT apes. Don't blame Dogecoin, blame Bitconnect. I'm not blaming Dogecoin. I'm just saying I'm pretty mad about Dogecoin because I hold it. And we'll get to that in a second. I still hold MMAT. Damn, alright. Well, that sucks for you guys. Sorry to hear that. But it'll probably go up next Me Mania. But not looking great right now. But, you know, there is a gap at 14, so, I mean, eventually it should come back here. This actually doesn't look like a bad chart. It actually looks like a pretty good buy, I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah, I'm done with this damn stock. Stupid-ass meme stocks. I only have options on it now. Sold all my shares after today. On MMAT. I hope you sold for a gain or break even. And, yeah, I hope those leaps work out. You know, it should come back to 14 eventually. Might take a while, so I hope those hit before the leaps expire. Alright. So on to crypto now. One second, let me pull it up. Okay. So, crypto is down 5.78% today. And last time I checked, I think like an hour or two ago, this was down more than this. So, it looks like it's bouncing back. Looks like 60,000 or yeah, 60,000, 60K Bitcoin is holding pretty strong, although it did break that very briefly before. But yeah, it looks like 60K is some pretty strong support. Might get pretty bad if it breaks 60K. Anyway, let's check it out. So let's start with the poop coins. Dynasty Global Investments. Sounds pretty legit. I don't trust it. That's up 2,040%. Secured Ship. Okay. It's up 1,500%. 1,553%. Genshin Shiba Inu. Genshin Shiba Inu? Okay. G-Shib. Alright. That's up 1,400%. 1,413%. The hell is this? Alright, where do you get this? Pancake Swap? Yep. And then we got Baby Boxer Universal Floki coin. Really? Okay. Crystal Kingdoms. Interesting. We got Micro Pets. This one has been trending for a while. Micro Pets, that's down 10.75% today. Quid Ika. Quid Ika? The hell is this? Don't tell me. So we have the dog meme coins, right? Are we gonna have squid coins now? Why are all these squid coins coming out? Like, not Squid Game. That was a total scam. But, like, legit, like, squid coins with a squid for the logo. Quid Ika. Look, it's a squid. That's all it is, right? A squid. I know we had Angry Squid the other day. I swear, if these squid coins... I swear if these squid coins become a legit thing... What is money? What is crypto? I can see it happening. Watch, there's going to be a whole bunch of squid coins coming out now. Got our dog coins, now we're going to have squid coins. Amazing. Okay. Alright, on to the real stuff. So, Bitcoin is down 5.13% today. That is, I mean, it's back above 60K. Pushing 61K, so it looks like it's recovering there. But still pretty nasty. Ether down 6.85%, below 43. I think it was around 4,000 earlier, right? Something like that, 4,100. So, a nice little bounce there. Binance down 7.51%. Solana down 6.09%. Everything is down. Cardano down 6%. XRP down 6.85%. Polkadot down 8.2%. And, yep, Dogecoin down 7.23%. Very upset about Doge. Because I bought this, not too long ago, a month ago? At 24 cents. Literally the next day, it went up to 34. Almost a 50% gain in one day. And I've been watching it bleed back down to 24. So I'm actually in the red now on Doge. How is that even possible? This is crazy, man. Come on, Doge. And SHIB is pulling back. That broke 50. Or 0.00005. That's down 9.8%. So I will load up on SHIB if it comes back down to 25 for sure. But, yep. That is nasty. Avalanche is actually green. Terra down 9.93%. Litecoin 11.23%. Yeah, everything is down here. Like, massively. Double digit down. Disgusting. Disgusting. What's Loopring at? I'm just curious. What is Loopring at? 2.64. Okay, that's holding up pretty well. The Sandbox, that's up. And Leo is up. IOTX is up. Huobi is up. Wax is up. Oh, yeah, let's sort this out, but there's a lot of red here. This is going to be nasty. So, what? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 8 coins in the top 100 in the green today. The Sandbox is the biggest gainer, 20.43%. And then Wax is up 10.95%. So those are by far the biggest gainers. Then we got IOTX. This has been running for a while now. Decentraland, Avalanche, Leo, Huobi, and IOTA. That's it for the green. So, yeah, really nasty day for crypto. Let's take a look at the red side, and everything is in the red, pretty much. So, nothing is, like, super down. The worst thing is Zcash, number 69, nice. Down 13.68%. KuCoin, 11.18%. Litecoin, 11.22%. So, yeah. Nasty, nasty day for crypto. A lot of red, a lot of price action on the red, so. Good. Yeah, we were at 3 trillion. Now we're at 2.63 trillion. So that's a pretty significant pullback there. Over 10% pullback in the crypto market cap. So nasty stuff. Hopefully, the bleeding stops pretty soon. Like I said, 60K Bitcoin looks like pretty strong support. But please make it stop. Please make it stop. And actually, I don't mind too much because I have these 75K options for Bitcoin expiring December 31st on New Year's. But I don't want it to go down this much. I want it to stay below 75K, but not go down that much. So I don't like this right now. Anyway. So yeah, that is crypto. Nasty day for crypto. I don't see how you would have made money today. So yeah. Sorry to everyone holding crypto today. And damn it, Dogecoin, go up. Alright, so let's get to, alright, let's do Low Roller's article first, and then I got one article. London's massive public transport body is cracking down on crypto ads after a meme token Floki Inu's campaign flooded the city's travel system. Why? There's ads of Floki Inu everywhere. It's all over Times Square. There's nothing wrong with it. Doesn't mean you should buy it. What the hell was that? Yeah, you see this ad all around. This is in New York also. I don't think it's in the subway, but maybe it is actually. But it's definitely in New York. Transport for London said at the weekend it ensures crypto ads comply with its policies. Miss Doge Get Floki posters appeared throughout the city's travel system, touting the unregulated meme crypto coin. Sian Berry, Green Party London Assembly member, told Britain's Guardian that crypto ads were unethical. How? I mean, I agree. Like, I wouldn't call it unethical. Yeah, this is taking it a bit too far. If they want to advertise Floki, let them do it. That's just my opinion, though. It's not like Bitconnect. Or, I don't know, maybe it will be eventually. But, you see this all over New York, so I don't see a problem with it. Doesn't mean you should buy it. So, yeah, I think this is a bit too much. But interesting stuff. Thanks for that, Low Roller. Let's get to my article here. Alright, so here's my article for today, and it's about Bitconnect. I was very surprised to see this because, I thought Bitconnect was done. No one cares about Bitconnect anymore. It's a running joke. It's a meme. But very interesting story. Let's read here. U.S. to sell cryptocurrency worth $56 million after record seizure in Bitconnect fraud case. Key points. The U.S. Justice Department will sell off $56 million worth of cryptocurrency it seized as a part of a massive Ponzi scheme case against a man who promoted the crypto lending program Bitconnect. The Bitconnect scam is alleged to have swindled thousands of people in the U.S. and abroad out of more than $2 billion worth of Bitcoin. The SEC in September sued Bitconnect, its founder, Satish Khambani, and Glenn Arcaro, who was the lead promoter of Bitconnect in the United States. Okay. I did not know the SEC sued him in September. I didn't even know this was even still a thing. What's up, Monir? Appreciate you, dude, for being here, as always. So, I mean, this is... Well, did they sell Bitconnect, or did they sell Bitcoin? Like... I'm very curious. Did they sell Bitconnect or did they sell Bitcoin? Because if they sold Bitconnect, how many damn Bitconnect did they have to sell $56 million? Anyway, and also, what are they going to do with the money? Are they going to keep the money? Because that'd be pretty unethical, right? You're supposed to repay the victims of the scam. So I hope that's what they do. I hope, they distribute this money out, give, no one's going to be made whole, obviously, but, hopefully the victims can get some money back. And, but, realistically speaking, I don't think that's going to happen. I think they're just going to keep the money and use it for whatever the hell they please. So, crazy story all around. I thought we were done with Bitconnect. I thought it was a meme, it was a joke. And, I mean, I'm glad, they seized this money and they're cracking down on the scammers. I didn't even know that did they find out who the creator was? Like, I thought this guy was anonymous. So, I don't know, maybe they found out who created Bitconnect. But, yeah, so this is good. I'm glad they seized this money and they, and, they're getting this sorted out, but I certainly hope they try to repay the victims and not just keep all the money for themselves. And I'm very curious to see if they sold Bitconnect or Bitcoin. Is Bitconnect even a thing anymore? Let's check it out. I mean, it probably is. BCC? No, it's not a thing. It's not a thing. Bitconnect was BCC, right? Yeah, there's no Bitconnect anymore. There's Bitconnect X. Genesis. Bitconnect. There is no Bitconnect anymore, so I think they sold Bitcoin. Or it's not a coin market cap, at least. Jasmine. What's Jasmine at? 15. Look at that. Yep. Jasmine's at 15. USA government buying Bitconnect in 2017. Yeah, I mean, they definitely sold it. I think they sold Bitcoin. There's no more Bitconnect. I'm very curious to know how they sold $56 million worth. USA government got wrecked in Bitconnect. No, I think they sold Bitcoin. I am surprised they didn't create Bitconnect Inu. That'd be pretty funny, but Bitconnect is not a dog, But I'm surprised there is no new Bitconnect. A new Bitconnect coin. I still hold SCN Bio. Not sure how that's doing. Let's check it out, dude. But yeah. That's crypto. Crypto news. Crazy stuff. U.S. government selling off Bitconnect. And, yeah, hopefully they repay their investors. The victims who got hurt by that. Because I did see a bunch of videos back in the day. Like, people on YouTube just, regular Joes. Average Joe's just like literally crying, like, I lost all this money in Bitconnect, this one guy lost like 30K in Bitconnect, and they were like really upset about it. So, yeah, certainly hope they get some money back. Anyway, so, yep, that is crypto. And before we get on to the analysis, let's quickly take a look at the aftermarket action here. Post-market. Alright, so it doesn't appear like too much is going on. Actually, I take it back. We have some action going on here. PROG is still going up. Probably going to be a multi-day runner. I'm not even going to lie. So RMTI is up 55% and APWC is up 30.6%. So let's check those out. I already forgot what they were called. RMTI. RMTI. Rockwell Medical. Okay. Alright, so this is probably coming back down. Just some good PR. So, I mean, looks like a pretty decent short. I'm not gonna go for it because I don't rainbow bear as of this moment anymore. But you know, next year I'm gonna start rainbow bearing again. So looks like a pretty good short to me. Not financial advice. And what's the other one? Damn, hit 93. Other one is APWC. APWC. Asia Pacific Wire and Cable. What the hell is this? Looks like they had earnings, so I wouldn't mess with this one. But yeah, the other one, RMTI, could be a good short. Not financial advice, guys. Okay. Even senior citizens got wrecked on Bitconnect. I remember a 70-year-old woman investing in Bitconnect. I'm surprised she even knew how to do it. That's pretty impressive, but very sad at the same time. Yeah, you know, that was probably her retirement money or something. So it's always the worst when, you know, older people, the elderly senior citizens get scammed. I feel really, really bad for them because at least if you're young and you get scammed, you know, it's not the end of the world. You can always make the money back. But when you're older and, you know, you worked your whole life for this money and then you get scammed, you just feel really bad for these people. Because yeah, how are they going to live? How are they going to pay their expenses, medical bills, whatever? Sad stuff. So yeah, it was pretty sad when, you know, the whole BitConnect thing went down. So, yeah, I certainly hope those victims get their money back. Alright, let's look at SESN for Monir. Yeah, still not really doing anything. I'm pretty concerned about this gap right here. Maybe it got filled already. I mean, it slowly is coming back up, you know, but, you know, this might take a while before it comes back up to 4 or 5 or 6. But, yeah, it's not really doing anything. Hasn't been for a while here. But yeah, at this point, it looks like a long-term hold. So, you know, I wouldn't expect anything from this stock in the short term, but, you know, longer term, it should recover. So, yeah. Sorry to hear you're still bag holding this Monir, but I don't think it's too bad, right? I think you're only down like 10%, so it's not too bad. And as long as you hold, you should make your money back. And probably more, long term. I felt bad the aunt getting wrecked in Shiba Inu, down 50%. She invested 200K. Down 50%. Yeah, she put it in at like 85, right? So I don't think it's quite 80, or I don't think it's quite 50%, but that one is totally her fault. Because that's not a scam. But, you know, you just shouldn't FOMO in no, no financial experience, and then you're just gonna FOMO in your life savings into a meme coin at the top like that's. I mean, you do feel bad, but that's totally deserved. Like, that was totally her fault. You can't blame anyone else. So that's just a case, different. It's different. That's a case of financial irresponsibility, whereas the Bitconnect thing is just sad. It was just a scam. Okay. All right, guys. So on to the analysis. So today we're gonna do Lucid, Progenity, and Rivian, and then we have a bunch of honorable mentions: FSR, IONQ, GOVE, Jumia, JMIA, and Playboy, PLBY. So first one, Lucid. She put $200K. She see her nephew making money on Shiba Inu. Yeah, I mean, because it was pumping, because it was pumping, and then she FOMO'd in the top. So, again, a case of financial irresponsibility. But honestly, if she just holds, she'll make her money back. But yeah, that was a bad idea. That was a terrible entry. Literally bought the top, and you shouldn't, YOLO your life savings like that. All right, let's do it, guys. So here is LCID Lucid Group. This finishes at $55.52 today, and that is up 23.71%. Okay. So, wow, what an incredible run. All the way from the bottom at 16 bucks, now at 55, over a 3x. And it doesn't, and it appears like it's not done just yet. So, yeah, EVs are hot right now. Apes are going crazy over EVs. And Lucid is one of the better EV stocks right now. But there was a reason why this stock went up so much today. We have news and earnings. So let's check it out. We actually have an article from CNBC. So let's read that first. 1 second. All right. EV startup Lucid's market value blows past Ford at more than $89 billion as shares skyrocket. Key points. Lucid CEO Peter Rawlinson said there's a long runway for the EV startup stock and market cap to surpass traditional automakers and be valued more like industry leader Tesla. Lucid's market value blew past Ford on Tuesday to $89.9 billion following a 24% run-up in the EV startup's stock price. Rawlinson, a former Tesla executive, regularly compares Lucid to his former employer in terms of in-house technologies and overall development of electric vehicles. Okay. So let's get to the news and the earnings now. Where is the EPS? All right. So EPS was negative 43 cents. So I'm not sure what the estimate was. And there is no revenue because they do not have deliveries yet, or very few at least. Yeah, it says Lucid doesn't expect to report revenue from EVs until Q4. We have a price upgrade from Citigroup. They upgrade to $57. What's up, Busybone? Appreciate you for being here, dude, as always. 500 deliveries. Okay, so yeah, very few deliveries. That's still more than Rivian. And for everyone who came in late, could you please hit the like button, please? I would appreciate that very much. Thank you. I need the support because I need to get unshadow banned. Alright, okay. And the news is, Lucid currently has 13,000 reservations, which equals $1.3 billion in revenue. They are set to produce 20,000 units in 2022. So yeah, not sure if the earnings were good or bad, but their predictions are very bullish. They're back ordered right now, 13,000 cars. They're gonna make $1.3 billion in sales right there, and their prediction is they're gonna produce 20,000 vehicles next year, 2020. And we have the price upgrade, so it seems like the hedge funds are now starting to believe in this company as well. And yeah, a $90 billion valuation is actually not that crazy, all things considered. Because they do have, like the CEO said, in-house technology, getting their factory up and running, and they're going to start pumping out these cars pretty soon. All these EV companies, their valuations are pretty insane, but I think Tesla and Lucid, you can justify the values. Rivian's another story, but we'll get to that very shortly. But yeah, great PR. The apes like it, the institutions like it, and the stock moons today, up 23.71%. So let's go ahead and analyze here. So first of all, this gap at $50 filled today. Amazing. Definitely did not think it would fill this fast, especially because 2 months ago, this stock was at 16. So insane run here. But yeah, this gap fills. And right now this appears to be a cup and handle in the making. Looks like the top of the cup could be 65, the all-time high, or 63, around there. And it appears like the bottom of the cup is at 16. So that would currently be a bullish indicator that is telling us this stock can run back up to 65 to complete this cup here. TENDIES printing. Awesome, dude. Yeah, a lot of people in the community were in Lucid, and I think you were one of them. So, congrats, dude. Give you some applause there. All right. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 56.25 and 54.75. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 56.25, 58.05, 60.20, 62.15, and then the all-time high 64.86. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 54.75, 52.80, 50.50, 43.70, 41.30, 39.95, 38.30, 36.50, 34.80, 32.55, 31.45, 30.45, 28.75, 27.50, 26.80, 25.30, 24.25, 22.45, 21.40, 20.30, 19.10, 18.35, 17.15, 16.10, 15.05, and then 13.20. There is some support below that, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now at this current price, 55.52, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty wide. So expect significant price action either way this goes. Actually, I probably should draw more here. All right, I just drew two more. Actually, I should probably draw three more. All right, my bad, guys. I just added three more. So 47.90, 45.95, and 44.90. Okay. So that changes things. So right now, with this current price, 55.52, the channels to the upside and the downside are decently sized. So expect a good amount of price action either way this goes. The RSI is currently at 80, so that is overbought and overvalued. So be careful, guys. And this did 242 million in volume today. Very significant volume. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. 2,500 shares strong, not selling until 1,000. Damn, dude. Yep, a lot of tendies. Congrats to you, man. Damn, you're pretty heavily invested in that, huh? I got Lucid fractional shares. I mean, that's still something. Still printing. Damn, busy. How much damn money is in there? Jeez. All right, yeah, you are printing. All right, dude. Yeah, and it's probably gonna keep going up long term. It's a good long term hold. Okay, guys. So this one is getting a bit dangerous here. As I said, we have bearish indicators in the RSI and the volume. However, I do think there is still more room to run to the upside. Like I said earlier, this is a cup and handle in the making. So this does have the potential to keep running to at least 63, I would say. And just my opinion, not financial advice. I do think once this does hit 63 or 65 and completes the cup, I expect this to pull back to form the handle. Let me do some math here. 65. So if this is in fact a cup and handle, this should run to 65, complete the cup, and then I'm predicting it'll pull back to 40 to form the handle. So yeah, I think short term, this does have more upside potential, but this can only keep running for so much longer, guys. So I will say, be careful at this point. It's not a bad thing to take profits. And, you know, like, and again, this can't keep running forever. So be very careful, guys. So, therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice. Personally, I wouldn't do that. I don't think 55.50 is the greatest entry. But again, there is still upside potential to 65, I would say. So there may be still around a 20% upside here. Too risky for my liking. But if you guys want to go for it, then I can support it. As long as you understand this is getting very, very risky. So if you're okay with losing some money here, then sure, I support going long. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice. If this does pull back to 40, then I think that would be an excellent entry, and I would support going long at $40 and lower. So I don't like the entry of 55.50, but I do like the entry of $40. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I wouldn't do it just yet. This probably still is going to run a little more to the upside. So if this hits 65, the all-time high, then I would say that would be a good entry for going short. So I would hold off for right now. If it hits 65, then I would support going short. And then I would cover at 40 because that's where the handle should complete there. So I support going short at 65 and covering at 40. And in the aftermarket, this is still running. It's over 56 right now. So that is a bullish indicator for tomorrow. Usually when things run in the aftermarket, that means tomorrow the stock is going to run as well. So looking good for tomorrow. So congratulations to everyone who made money in the stock today and the past couple of weeks. Consider taking profits if you're up. Not financial advice, but you guys shouldn't get too greedy. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is LCID Lucid Group. Okay, next one is PROG. Okay, here is PROG Progenity. This finishes at $4.84 today, and that is up 39.48%. Excuse me. Okay, so here's another meme stock. All right, so here's a meme stock that we've been covering on and off for the past 2 months. We covered this one yesterday, and I said it's very difficult to tell where it's going to go in the short term. And today we have some major price action, so we have a much better idea of how this stock is going to trade now. So there was no justification for this price action today, no news. So I'm going to assume just a bunch of ape stuff happening, apes piling in, squeezing these shorts out. And it appears like the squeeze is not over just yet. So let's go ahead and analyze here. So we do have this gap up today at 350. So that is a bearish indicator. So damn loud outside. So we have this gap up today at 350, and that is a bearish indicator. That is telling us this stock should pull back to 350 eventually to fill this gap. Probably going to happen in the short term. Okay. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of $5 and $4.75. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be $5, $5.20, $5.35, $5.50, $5.75, $5.95, $6.10, $6.30, $6.45, $6.85, $7.30, and then the high of $7.80. And there is resistance above $7.80, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be $4.75, $4.55, $4.25, $4, $3.80, $3.60, $3.40, $3.20, $2.90, $2.60, $2.35, $2.20, $1.95, $1.75, $1.45, $1.20, $1.10, $1, 85 cents, 75 cents, and then the low of 66 cents. I have my sell order set for 64 on Lucid. See y'all at 40. Well, not financial advice, but I mean, that's what I would do, Marvin. Go full Chad mode, and you would reload at 40. Yeah, that's what I would do. But, that's just my prediction, not financial advice. But, I mean, selling at 64 is not a bad idea, should top out there, in my opinion. My only regret will be that it's probably a good thing I can't short my Roth it's probably a good thing I can't short in my Roth account. That's fine, dude. Just load up again at 40. I'd be very wary of shorting Lucid, honestly. Even though, it probably should pull back. You never know with these things. So, no problem. It's not bad just to sell it and then rebuy at 40. So you're not going, super Chad mode, but still Chad mode. But I'm glad you guys are printing attendees on Lucid. I regret not buying it, But who would have known? 16, it was 16 2 months ago. 3x, crazy stuff. Okay. So right now at this current price, 484, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty decently sized, so expect a good amount of price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks 643 to the upside, the channel starts to open up and get real wide, so expect a significant increase in price action if/when this breaks 645 to the upside. The RSI is currently at 71, so that is officially overbought and overvalued, so be careful, guys. And this did 342 million in volume today. Very significant volume, one of the biggest volume days ever for this stock. So this pump/squeeze today was confirmed by the volume. And this is also running in the aftermarket here above $5. So that is a bullish indicator for tomorrow. Again, usually when the stock runs in the aftermarket, that's a good sign that the next day the stock will continue to run. Okay, guys. So this is just my opinion. not financial advice. It does appear like the squeeze is not done just yet. There still appears to be upside potential. How far it's going to run, I have no idea. But eventually, I do expect this stock to pull back to 350 to fill this gap here. Honestly, we're getting a lot of bearish indicators. High RSI, high volume, and the gap up. Really, the only bullish thing the stock has going for it is the strong social media sentiment. And that matters a lot right now. But, yeah, a lot of bearish indicators. Really not too many bullish indicators. Oh, and the aftermarket action. But, yeah, a lot of bearish indicators, not too many bullish indicators, and no neutral indicators. So this stock, so the chart does appear to be bearish in the short term, at least. That being said, I do think this will continue to run for a little longer. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice, personally, I would not do that. This is too risky for my liking at this point. But I can support it as long as you understand, at this point, if you want to go long, it is a straight-up gamble. Very risky stuff, high risk, high reward. So if you guys understand what you're getting yourself into, if you guys understand your gambling, then sure, go for it. I support it. But again, very risky. High risk, high reward play. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that just yet because this does appear like it's going to keep running in the short term. I don't know how much further it's going to run to, but I don't think 484 is a great entry to go short. I would hold off for a couple more days, see when this stock starts to pull back, because it has to pull back eventually. And when it starts to pull back, then I would come in and make a move on the short side. But if you were to go short right here at 484, you're probably going to end up getting burned and holding some bags. So don't go short just yet. Be a little patient. You should be able to get a much better entry. And then eventually, please cover at 350 once this fills the gap. This is not one you want to hold on the short side for that long. Yeah, this is at 525 right now in the aftermarket. So still pumping, still pumping. $5.30 now. This is insane. So congratulations to everyone who made money on this stock today. Consider taking profits if you're up. Not financial advice. But don't get too greedy, guys. Eventually, it's going to have to pull back. You don't want to be the one holding the bag. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is PROG Progenity. I don't know, but I love it. I got Lucid at $19. Yeah, all you guys got Lucid real cheap, except for me. I didn't even buy it. Honestly, I thought Neo was a better option. I thought Tesla was a better option. Tesla is a better option, but it's not as much growth anymore. And Neo is, I really like Neo. It's just the Chinese stock, So, China is a bunch of, I don't know what the hell's going on with China right now. But I do really like Neo, honestly. But stock is not where it should be at. All right, next one, Rivian. Okay, here is RIVN, Rivian Automotive. This finishes at $172 today. And that is up 15.16%. No GGPI is the play. I mean, it definitely is a good play. It's definitely going to go up in the long term. But I would just stick to Tesla. But, that's more of a conservative bet there. I am going to load up on Tesla if/when it pulls back to 900, 910. And I might have to load up on these other plays if they pull back. I'm convinced about Lucid now. If it pulls back to 40, sure, why not? I'll load up on Lucid. GGPI, I'm not convinced just yet. But, yeah, all these EV plays are going nuts right now. Okay, so here's another EV stock. All the EVs are going nuts right now. And this one just IPO'd 5 days ago. And it's been pumping ever since. So there's really no justification to this price action other than the apes loving the EV plays right now. And quite honestly, the valuation of this stock is pretty absurd, in my opinion. And a lot of people share this opinion. I would say most people share this opinion. I'm not exactly sure what the exact valuation is right now. But I believe it's worth more than Ford and GM combined. Which you could justify if they actually had deliveries and revenue, but they don't. They're not even selling cars yet. So, I think most people would agree that this stock price and the company valuation is a bit absurd. But right now, the markets are pretty irrational, so apes keep buying. But at some point, this is going to have to pull back, and I personally think this is not going to end well. Just my opinion, not financial advice. This is crazy. This company doesn't even have one vehicle on the road yet. Actually, I think they have 150 deliveries. I think they do, but 150 of them. Which is, Lucid only has 500, but at least Lucid, they're getting orders in. They have their factories being built. Like, you could see the potential in Lucid. This is, like, absurd right here. They have no infrastructure, barely any deliveries. Yeah, you can't really justify this. Even Naked Will did well today. Yeah. Not quite sure why it did well, but I'm assuming because of the EV play. That is also absurd to me. Anyway, back to this. So we can't really analyze anything here. We only have 5 days of data. So not sure how much this is going to so I'm not sure how far this is going to keep running. Definitely has more upside potential. But personally, I think eventually when this pulls back, because it has to at some point, it's going to pull back pretty hard. And it's probably going to be pretty ugly. A lot of apes are going to lose a lot of money here. So I would just say be careful, guys. I would just say be careful, guys. Don't get too greedy. Look to take profits pretty soon. Again, just my opinion, not financial advice. To me, if you're going to go with an EV play, you would be better off going with Lucid or Tesla. This company has not proven anything yet, and this valuation is definitely absurd. So if you want to go long, not financial advice, I personally would not do that. I don't think that's a good idea. Not saying this definitely does have more upside potential. But if you were to go long at this point at 172, that is a straight up gamble. So if you guys understand that you're gambling and you're okay with that, then I can support going long. But personally, too risky for me, I would not do that. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that just yet. I don't know how far this is going to run to the upside. But eventually it's going to have to pull back. So if you want to go short, I would just hold off for now, observe the price action, wait till this starts to top out and reverse. And once it starts to catch some resistance and reverse, then I would come in and make your move. Don't know when that's going to be. But if you're a little patient, you should be able to get a better entry on the short side. So I support going short, just not yet. Hold off a little bit, and you should be able to get a better entry. So congratulations to everyone who made money in the stock today and the past few days. Consider taking profits if you're up. Not financial advice. But in all honesty, this is pretty absurd. So don't get too greedy, guys. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is RIVN Rivian Automotive. AV stock is like meme stock of crypto. Yeah, kind of, except it's like kind of legit. Stuff like this is a meme stock where it makes absolutely no sense. You know, Lucid, you can justify that. Tesla, you can justify that. GGPI, that's kind of a meme stock as of right now. So some of these are like straight up meme stocks, yes. Some of them are legit. And some of them are meme stocks that turn legit. Like at first I thought Lucid was a meme stock, you know, way back when it was a SPAC. Now it's legit, I believe. I believe in it. That's even more crazy. What's even more crazy? Yeah, I mean, this whole Rivian thing is absurd. But what's even more crazy, Marvin? Anyway, yeah, that's all I got for today for the analysis. We have a few honorable mentions. Let's check out some other charts real quick. We have Fisker, another EV stock here. This was interesting. This was like Tesla's competitor. This has been around for a while now, but never really caught too much attention. I think they went bankrupt a few times, changed ownership. But, you know, as of late, this stock has been running up. You know, probably just riding the EV momentum here. Yeah, this is at 2368. But 82 RSI, getting pretty overbought. So, this may run to 28. Fill this cup here. But yeah, Fisker, 10% today, 9.68% honorable mention. This was trending, but not top 10. So, yeah, here's another EV stock. Then we got IONQ. I don't know what the hell this is, but this was a major runner today. What is this company? Yeah, I don't know what this is, but it's a tech company, apparently. But they had earnings. That's why this stock is running. So, yeah, 33% up today. Major price action. Probably going to pull back. 77 RSI. This was a SPAC. I can just tell by the way this traded. This was a SPAC. This usually doesn't end well for SPACs. But yeah, IONQ, major price action, 33% today. Then we have GOEV, which is, this is an EV stock. So really no news to justify this, but actually, it says the company said it will accelerate its advanced manufacturing production in the U.S. to begin before Q4. Okay. So some minor news here and probably just trading with the EV momentum. But yeah, another EV stock here, 23.67%. And kind of looks like another cup and handle. Might go to 12. Might go to 11 or 12. RSI is pretty high, 72. But yeah, another EV runner here. And we got Jumia. I was talking about this earlier. African Amazon. So they had earnings and it got wrecked today, 19.22%. Pretty much at a yearly low. Not yet, but almost at a yearly low. Looks like a pretty good buying opportunity. Good thing I didn't buy this. I was going to buy this at like 30. Honestly, when it pulled back to 30, I was like, hey, great price. Pulled back another 50% since then. But, you know, I want to catch the next Amazon. The next Alibaba, you know, this is supposed to be the African Amazon, so I'm pretty scared. Now I'm pretty scared, but I think I'm gonna go for this. Maybe not yet, but this looks like a good buy to me. RSI is pretty low. 32 RSI, so almost undersold or oversold. I'm going to keep an eye on this one. I like this stock, but it's getting wrecked. And then Playboy. you almost Alibaba yourself again. Yep, almost, but I didn't. But no, legit, like this stuff makes no sense. It's a good stock. Alibaba's a good stock, and then what happens? So, yeah. Hey, markets are super irrational right now, so nothing makes sense anymore. But I do really like Jumia, though. If it pulls back even more, I'm going to look to buy. That's long term, though. And no more options. No more options. Just straight up shares at this point. Don't worry, the market makers will dump it soon enough. Yeah, the underwriters, market makers will dump Rivian for sure. Almost finished my survey. No problem, dude. Take your time. Just glad you're here. Yeah, and Playboy. What's going on with Playboy? I guess they had earnings. Yeah, Playboy had earnings. They smashed it. Wow. 18 cent EPS. Beat the estimate of 4 cents. Uh, 76 or 67% revenue growth. And they got NFTs now. Playboy has NFTs. Oh my god. That's a good idea, actually. That's a good idea. Oh no, it was a loss. It was a 18-cent loss. About 58.4 million in revenue. Who the hell still buys Playboy? Interesting. Do they even have a magazine anymore? I don't think so. Well, yeah. Good earnings. They got a price upgrade, $50 from Loop Capital. So, yeah, Playboy is mooning again. Up 31.58%. There's a gap right here. 76 RSI. There's another gap here at 51. Interesting stock here. Probably coming back to 33 at some point and coming back up to 51 at some point. But right now it looks pretty dangerous. But yeah, Playboy up 31.58% today. NFT is crazy. Yeah, Playboy NFTs. It's going to be the new magazine. And then you can trade them. Alright, so where can I buy it? Where can I buy some for the flip? I have no idea, dude. Playboy.com, I really don't know. But interesting. Everyone's getting into the NFTs now. And that's smart that's smart for Playboy. They should go into the NFT space. But then that's probably going to be an issue with the the Playboy models themselves, and you're going to sell. Well, I guess it's like an athlete, I guess. There's going to be a debate whether like it belongs to Playboy or the models themselves. We'll see how that goes. But Playboy NFTs, pretty good idea to me. But yeah, guys, that's all the analysis for today. I said it was going to be a short show. I said an hour and a half. We're already at an hour and a half, so probably going to go for 2 hours now. That's alright. Enjoy chilling with you guys. So let's get to the Yolos, and today we have all Lucid Yolos, so this should be fun. 1 second, guys. Let me pull it up. Let's refresh the aftermarket action. APWC is still mooning, up 42% now, and PROG is up to 530. Looks like it's holding around 530. All right. Asian guy got wrecked on Alibaba. He is doing Uber video now. Yeah, he is an Uber driver, right? I mean, he's still okay. Forgot what his strikes were, but still has 6 months to go. But yeah, not looking great. Surprised he's Uber driver. Not, he doesn't work at Wendy's. You should tell him to go work for Wendy's. Alright, guys, so it never fails. As soon as we gotta get started, I hear a siren. So let me mute for a second, take a drink, and we'll get started. Alright, let's do it. So, yeah, today should be fun. We have 1 meme right here, and then 5 Lucid Yolos. And this might be its own video, depending on how good the content is. So let's do it, guys. Should be fun. So this first one is by Manchest Hair. They say it's part of the grind. So here we got a meme from some anime. I'm not sure which anime this is. I'm not a big anime watcher. I wish Team Crawford were here. He would know, probably. But, experienced autists, weekly calls, greedy newbie autists. And this is pretty damn accurate. Weekly calls, drilling the newbies in the ass. And this is like me right here in the back. Like, cool. This used to be me. I mean, I never really did weekly calls. I did monthly calls. Same thing. Doesn't really work. But yeah, FDs getting wrecked. So I thought this was pretty funny. Thought I should share with you guys. Alright, on to the actual Yolos. Alright, this first one is by... This one is by Top Season 94. Definitely a Wall Street Bets legend at this point. This guy posts a lot. So glad to see him posting again. He says, Juice WRLD, Lucid Dreams inspired me. So that's a reference to the song. So here we have 58 calls for Lucid at the $50 strike, expiring November 19th in 3 days. Super FD here. And this was added today, so yeah. Can't really get too much more FD than this. So this appears to be an $18,000 YOLO. And right now he's up $16,000. Up 91%. One second, guys. Here comes the sirens. Gonna mute. My apologies. Damn, that was a long one. But, alright, all good. Back to this. Alright, low roller. We can get to that after I'm done here. So the play itself, I wouldn't really recommend anyone do this. This is very risky. So don't do this unless you can afford to lose the money, guys. I would say, I mean, what did Lucid? Lucid went up $10 today, so. I mean, it's an okay strike. Not the greatest. That was pretty out of the money, but decent strike. Bad expiration. Super FD. Expires in 3 days. But this was timed really well. I'll give him that. So overall, decent play. Not the best, but he got pretty lucky here. And yeah, he's up $16,000. 91% in 1 day. Incredible. Wow, it's still going in the aftermarket here. So right now, Lucid is at 55, 50, or 57 in the aftermarket. Quite honestly, I would just cut it tomorrow. I would just cut it tomorrow morning. I mean, Lucid could keep on running to the upside. It probably will. But at this point, way too risky. You never know what's going to happen in 3 days, especially because Lucid is pumping so hard. This could go back below 50 in 3 days. So, while there may be more upside potential, more tendies to be made, personally, I would just cut it right here. Don't get too greedy. 91% in a day is absurd, and probably going to be even more tomorrow morning when it opens. So, yeah, that's what I would do. I would just take it. I would just cash it right here. I would cut everything and be happy with the tendies, because this is pretty damn good. Can't really ask for too much more. So, top season. Thanks for posting once again. Appreciate you, man. Always a pleasure to review your plays. Great content here again. Super Wall Street Bets post. As for the play itself, it's not my favorite. Not the best play. Decent strike. Bad expiration. Good timing, though, so overall, decent play. But you needed a lot of help. You needed some luck for this to hit, and you got lucky. So, it's not all luck, because you definitely are a veteran at the FDs. I will give you that, because you constantly post these Yolos, and you usually hit them, which is very surprising. But yeah, at this point, you got 3 days to go. Lucid is at 55, 50, 57 in the aftermarket. So there is still upside. So there is more upside potential. But at this point, I just wouldn't get too greedy. I'd be happy with these gains here, over 90%. And no matter what happens, I would just cash it out. And I would just cash it out tomorrow morning, no matter what. Better safe than sorry. And even if this does keep running to the upside, it's not going to be too many more tendies. Only 3 days to go. So at this point, I think holding is just not worth the risk. I would just secure the gains right here. But that's just me. So no matter what happens, please post updates. Want to see how this goes. So congrats to you so far. Not done yet, but you're in a great spot here. And yeah, dude. Good luck to you. Congrats. And please post updates. As long as it hit 64 and pulled back for me, who cares? Well, I mean, you don't have the FDs like this, you know. So, um, you know, it's if you have stock, yeah, sure, hold it, whatever. But this is way too risky. Super FD expires in 3 days. All right, this one is by V Hoang 4343. They say Lucid is hot as F. Let's get it, boys. Almost 100% gains. All right, so here we have 13 calls for Lucid. At the $53 strike. No, excuse me. At the $51 strike, expiring December 31st. So we got about a month and a half to go here. So this was made today. This was approximately a what would this be? This is approximately a $7,500 YOLO, and right now he's up $6,400. 85%. All right, so as for the play itself, decent strike, pretty out of the money, but you know, he has a month and a half to go for the expiration, so I could support the strike. Not my favorite expiration. Month and a half is too risky for my liking. But this was timed really well. So overall, pretty decent play. Not bad at all. I personally probably wouldn't do this. Too risky for my liking. But it worked out here. So at this point, it's already in the money. Got a month and a half to go. So looking really good here. So there's definitely more upside potential. And we analyzed Lucid before. I said that 65 appears to be the top. It's probably going to pull back once it hits 65. Just my opinion, not financial advice. So this one, I would say either cut it here, either cut everything here because a 85% gain in 1 day is absurd. Can't get too greedy. Got to be happy with that. But I also would be okay with letting this ride for a bit more. It should go past 60. And once it does, if it starts to get around 65, I would definitely cut there. Because I really don't think it's going to go further than 65. Probably going to pull back after that. So yeah. This one I would say either cut here or let it ride a little longer and cut when it hits around 65. And cut it when it's around 65. But yeah, V Hoang 4343. Thanks for posting. Great content. Congrats to you so far. Not over yet, but you're in great shape here, dude. The play itself, not the best. But pretty decent, and with some luck, you're printing right now. And again, at this point, personally, I would either cut everything, secure the gains, 85% gain. That is absurd in 1 day. Got to be happy with that. But also, I could support holding this for a little bit longer because there is more upside potential. But again, once this gets to be around 65, I would definitely cut around there. Don't get too greedy. If you hold this for too long, this could, in fact, finish out of the money. So, yeah, dude. No matter what happens, please post updates. Want to see how this goes. Good luck to you. Thanks for posting. And please post updates. I found a new meme for crypto. All right, dude. We'll get to those two after I'm done with this. This one is by SL Babogado. This one is by SL Babogado. They say, should I buy more Lucid calls? It keeps going up. No, dude, I don't think so. But let's check it out. So here we have 65 calls for Lucid. We have we have 25 calls for the 53 strike and 25 calls for the 52 strike expiring this Friday, November 19th, Super FDs. And then we have 10 calls for the 60 strike and 5 calls for the 52 strike expiring next Friday, November 26th. So still FDs, but not Super FDs. So this was a $12,000 YOLO, and right now he's up $2,800 for up 23%. Lucid at 58? Yeah, it keeps on going. Crazy stuff. So it's probably going to keep going tomorrow. Congrats to all you guys. Really happy for you guys. Okay. So the plays themselves. Not exactly loving the strikes here. This is pretty damn risky. Especially for the November 19th calls. But decent strikes, bad expirations, but well timed, so I give him that. So, overall, decent plays. Very risky, but with a little bit of luck, it worked out here. So, as of right now, all of these are in the money except for the $60 calls, which are barely out of the money. So at this point, I think this one is pretty obvious. I would cut the November 19th calls. Those are Super FDs. Don't want to get too greedy. Because if you hold for another 3 days, this very well could go below 52. Unlikely, but possible. So, you don't want to play around when it comes to options like this. So, personally, I would just secure the gains there. And then for the November 26th calls, those you can let it ride for a little bit longer. But I will say, if this goes similar to the other guy that I reviewed, as soon as this, if/when this gets to go, this is around, if/when the stock goes up to around 65, I would definitely cut there, because that's probably going to be the top, and probably going to be the max, probably going to be the maximum what these contracts are worth. And if you hold for too long, this very well could go out of the money. So, well done up to this point, but I would look to take some profits very soon, definitely for the November 19th calls, and for the November 26th calls, I would let it ride for a couple more days, and look to cut very soon. Definitely would not hold these through expiration, because things can go really, really wrong. Even if they're unlikely, there's absolutely no reason why you should chance it. Secure the gains, secure the profit, be happy with your tendies, and move on, I would say. So, SL Bago SL Babo Godot. Thanks for posting. Great content. Congratulations to you so far. The plays themselves, let's be honest, not the best plays. Pretty risky, but worked out here. And at this point, again, I think you should cut the November 19th calls, secure the gains. Really no reason to let those ride. And you can let the November 26th calls ride for a little longer, but once this goes close to 65, please cut. There's really no reason to hold these through expiration. That'd be very risky. So congratulations to you. Good luck to you. And please post updates. Want to see how this goes. Lucid over 100 by Friday. He's nuts. Alright, this one is by Lily Baby 18. They say 10 weeks plus 6 days later. So here we have, this is a little different. We usually don't review stocks and warrants, but this was good enough to make the list today. So here we have Lucid warrants. We see here September 1st. These were worth about $7. He was down $118,000, down 45%.
Good.
And yeah, 2.5 months later, I guess he converted these into stock, and now he's up $256,000, up 83%. So insane turnaround here. Diamond hands, baby.
With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold.
So yeah, very ballsy. Insane turnaround, insane price action. So congrats to this guy. And as of this point, these are shares, not options. So he's good. He can just hold. Personally, again, I would sell around 65. I don't think it's going higher than that before it pulls back. But yeah, he can either hold these long term or hold them a little longer and dump at the high of 65. That's what I would do. But very impressive. Very, very impressive. Literally went from the dumpster to the moon in 2.5 months. So, incredible stuff here. True Wall Street bets fashion. And not much else to say. Diamond hands worked here. So, Lily Baby 18, thanks for posting. Congrats to you so far. Incredible gains here. Incredible swing. This probably was an emotional roller coaster. And yeah, it paid off. So at this point, they're shares, not options. So you can either hold long term or you can dump around 65, which is probably what I would do. And then rebuy when it pulls back. But no matter what, so again, congrats to you. Good luck to you in the future, and please post updates. Want to see how you handle this. Okay. Last one. This one is by Simply Complicit. They say, "Guh." Okay. So this is referencing a play made 18 days ago. So yeah, actually he's just reposting another person's YOLO 18 days ago. So the YOLO was made by Toshiko Higginbottom. They say Lucid $35 put, January 21st, 2022, $100,000 YOLO. What goes up must come down. Free tendies galore. Oh boy. So here we have 150 puts for Lucid. At the $35 strike, expiring January 21st, 2022. So, a little more than 2 months out here. So yeah, this was a $100,000 YOLO. So yeah, Lucid is currently at 56. So this is really, really not looking good. Free tendies galore. I don't know about that, dude. So I'd actually like to see what these are worth now. Actually, we can check it out. We can check that out. Let's see here. November 21st, 35 put. 160. All right, let's do some math. All right, so I just did the math. Right now, these are worth $24,000. So he's down over 75%. Disgusting. He's down over 75K right now. Honestly, at this point, this is a very tough situation because you got because you got over 2 months to go. This very well could pull back. I do think it's coming back down to 40, around 40. In 2 months, I don't know though. But this has a pretty good chance of working out still. And at this point, he's down so much money, you might as well let it ride. I mean, I don't know. 25K is a lot of money. So you don't really just want to chuck that. But yeah, very tough situation. So the way you avoid tough situations like this is you don't do them in the first place. But I really can't blame the guy because at the time this did seem like a pretty good play. Honestly, it's just going terribly wrong. So at this point, I think the best play is to let it ride, and you have to actively manage this. So I would come back to this every week and reevaluate how it's going. Hopefully it goes down. And if not, if this gets closer to expiration, and it's not going down, then you just gotta cut. But yeah, for now, this does have a really good chance. This does have a good chance of working out. So personally, I would just let it ride for now and take it week by week. Reevaluate. Still a lot of time to go, over 2 months. So hopefully it starts to come down, and if not, once this gets closer to expiration, then you cut. But there's no point in cutting right now. So simply complicit. Thanks for posting. It's a repost. So Toshiko Higginbottom, good luck, dude. Very sorry for your loss so far, but it's not over yet. And, honestly, dude, at the time, this was not a bad play. In retrospect, yeah, this was a pretty bad play. So you're down a lot of money right now. And at this point, really the only thing you can do is just let it ride. So that's what I would do. And just take it week by week. Hopefully, it comes back down. You can make some money back. Yeah, dude, there's really no point in cutting right here. So just let it ride. Hopefully, it goes your way. Hopefully, you can make some money back. Maybe you won't make all your money back, but hopefully, you can make some money back here. Very disgusting. But good luck to you. Thanks for posting. And please post updates. Want to see how this goes. Bitconnect song? Yeah, you're right. Diamond Bear balls? I mean, yeah, what else can you do at this point? Seriously. Yeah, I feel sorry for this guy. Very tough situation all around. R.I.P.? Yeah, R.I.P. Alright. So let's take a look at these two Yolos by Low Roller, and we'll get out of here. So, it's 6 o'clock, so 2 hours. Yep. Yeah, I said it was going to be a short show. Apparently not. That's alright, guys. Alright, this one's for Fisker. Okay. By Captain Tendies. EVs are the future. Henrik is my father. Who's Henrik? I'm not getting the reference. Fisker to the moon. Damn, look at that. $275,000 gain in 1 month. 546%. Incredible. Oh, he has to play here. Oh, these are, oh, he has shares and options. Okay. No, he sold covered calls. That's what he did. Okay. I like this one. I like this one. So he's a F ton of Fisker shares. 69% diversity. Nice. And then yeah, so he did covered calls. So I really like this one. You know me, I'm a big fan of the covered calls. So, damn, he's printing on these. $25 covered calls, 38 sales. And, yeah, so he made $129,000 just on the covered calls. That is insane. So, up 1,400% on those. Fisker. Well, honestly, this might go bad. This might go bad. 3 days to go, but it's only $1.30 out of the money here. Actually, no. In the aftermarket, it's mooning, so it's only 60 cents out of the money now. Uh-oh. Well, and it's not the end of the world, because that's the good thing with covered calls. So this is right at the money. Got 3 days to go. If it finishes below 25, he keeps all this money, all the premium. And if it goes above 25, he keeps all the premium, but he has to sell at 25. And this really shouldn't go too much above 25. So either way, you know, this is a good play. But hopefully it finishes below 25 and he can keep all the premium. But yeah, very, very well done. I like this a lot. Yeah, you guys already know. I'm a big fan of the covered calls. And this was done to perfection right here. So very well done. Very well done. I like this a lot. Power covered calls. 129K. You know, just for selling covered calls. Amazing. That's the power of the covered calls. CEO maybe? I got no idea, dude. Another meme? Alright, dude. This one is by Itachi Writing. Will Bitcoin drop 25% again this month? Bitcoin by the dip. It's literally a chip dip. That's pretty funny. Yep. As a wise man once said, buy the effing dip. I certainly hope it doesn't drop 25%. That'd be pretty nasty. But going back to the covered calls, you know, either way, I'm good. I got the 75K covered calls. So I just need this to stay below 75K by New Year's, which it's looking pretty good right now. But please don't go that far down. I need it to stay up, but not that much up. So I want it to go down, but not that much down. So I need it right in the middle right here. The Goldilocks zone, you know. Not too high, not too low. Pretty funny meme here, though. Alright, one more meme. Okay. By Background Gains, all we need is a Elon Musk tweet or small Christmas miracle. Okay, now I quit playing dead and do that thing I showed you. Sheeb, Doge. Yeah, we need a run. We need a run here. Please. Because I am personally invested in this. I need Doge to go up. I don't know why I didn't sell Doge at 34. So stupid of me. I thought it was going to keep on going. I was up 50%. Now I'm actually down money. So hey, that's crypto for you. That's meme coins for you. I wish there was Doge covered calls. There's not at the moment. But there will be eventually. But right now there's only Bitcoin and Ether covered calls. Or options. So imagine when Doge options come out. Oh my Jesus. That's going to be something. Doge and Sheep options. I can already see the apes. Alright, guys. So, yep, that's it for the Yolos. That is the show. Let's check out the aftermarket action before we get out of here. Yeah, RMTI pulling back, but still up a lot. And APWC still up a lot here. Cool. Yeah, guys, that is the show for today. So, went longer than expected. I did think this was going to be a pretty short show. But, you know, a lot of you guys were talking a lot today. Always welcome that. Love the interaction. So, we went 2 hours, 5 minutes here. Pretty good time. And, yeah, that was a great show. Great show. Went, you know, there wasn't too much to go over, but we got through a lot of stuff. Great content. It's going to be a good vid. I'll probably do the regular video, and then I'll probably make the Lucid video for the Yolos. So, yeah, got some great content here today. Thank you guys for attending. Appreciate you guys, and thanks for staying till the very end. As always, appreciate you guys. Great show. So, thank you for the show, guys. I had fun. Hope you guys had fun. Yep, it will be apes getting wrecked everywhere. Yep, and I'll be on the other side collecting those premiums. Alright, guys, anything else? Questions, comments, concerns? Want me to look at charts? What's Lucid at now? Wow, PROG is number 1 trending now. Holy crap. PROG is above AMC now. And Lucid is third. Naked is trending. Wow, Naked is number 10. SPQS, alright. SPQS. So, wow, this is up 10% today. Looks like a cup and handle, does it not? Clear cup and handle right here. Clear cup and handle. So, looks pretty damn bullish to me. Handle is being formed. This looks like the bottom of the handle. So it should break out real soon. Yeah, this is pretty obvious here. Clear cup and handle. So, cup, Handles being formed. So next step is consolidation and breakout. So, yep, looks like a good buy to me. And probably going to go to the moon pretty soon. Now financial advice. Wow. It's usually not this clear, you know? Like, usually it's very hard to see. Not very hard, but this is like a clear cup and handle right here. So, yep. I'm assuming you're in this, Marvin, so congrats to you. And, yep, if you hold for in the short term, this should break out. Good, good. Yep. I'm adding tomorrow, thank you. Yeah, good luck to you, dude. No problem. Alright, let's get out of here, guys. Great show today. Thank you, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed. Alright, let's get out of here. Thanks, everyone, for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please, like the video. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. I've been in it sub-penny. You just broke a penny. So, yeah, fat tendies. You have a really good knack for finding these, this is OTC? Yeah, it is. Yeah, you're really good on these OTCs, dude. Very impressive. You apes already know. Diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.